Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so let me speed things up here. Let's see, what do we got going today? So, we've got our aqua farm going. Let's see, are they still working on this? Did they finish? They're almost finished with this last little section right here, and then we'll get to do some more. I think we're probably out of wood, though, over here. Yeah, we got like 80-something wood. And then we've got this section that's kind of getting built. We don't really have logs, do we? Are we not getting logs? Oh, yeah, no, we're getting logs sent to us. Okay, they're just getting used up as soon as they get here. Okay, so that one's still going. They're still doing their thing. All that kind of stuff. So, now I was asked in the comments just a little bit ago about trying to build a tunnel utilizing dams and levees. So I'm gonna give it a try here. I'm just gonna do like a little demonstration thing. We'll delete it here in a second. But so we're gonna do we're just gonna do it like too wide here. And then we're gonna put dams in the middle. And then can we build levees? See, we can't build levees on top of it. And that's what I was trying to convey to the commenter. Sorry, it's one of those mornings. Yes, it's one of those mornings. It is too early for me. Now, yeah, that's the only way I could really think of doing it. And yeah, you just can't build on top of it. I mean, even if we were to put like a platform down instead, we couldn't build. Yeah, we can't build on top of it. We can't even build a dam on top of a dam. So, yeah, that is a no-go for a tunnel. But, it is a great idea. And I do think that it would be beneficial if the devs would implement that. Being able to make a way for water to pass through an area and keep another area dry. I think that would be excellent. Unfortunately, we don't have that ability. Not yet, anyway. I know the devs have talked about doing tunneling in the side of a mountain, but I don't know if they'll ever make it to where we can do an aqueduct style tunneling. So yeah, that's a thing. So if you ever see a forum post or anything where the devs are asking for features, be sure to list that as a thing, because I would love to see it. We could have done so much. We could have done so much more with our city if we would have had that ability. Yeah, we would have been able to do way more than what we've already done. So, I know there were several spots. For instance, this little area over here, we could have built over the top of it and, had it tunneled out, and we could have had all these walls really low. And yeah, that's one of those things. Alright, so, let's see. Where are we at with everything? How are we doing over here? We've got a little bit of food. We've got some workers. Okay, so, how we do? We're still going crazy on potatoes over here. So, what district doesn't have potatoes? Do you have potatoes? You have a few potatoes. So, I'm wondering if I should... Let me see here. We are sending carrots up there. We're sending planks. We're sending metal blocks. What are we sending down here? planks. We're sending gears. We're sending dynamite. I bet you we've already sent enough dynamite up here. Yeah. Yeah, we can go ahead and remove that route. I'm going to add in a route over here. And we're going to send over some potatoes, I think. We're going to send regular potatoes. We're going to let them use their grills over here. But yeah, we're going to start shipping some of that over. Okay, did we get all of this lined out? I think we did. Alright, a little bit more cattails right there. And then this guy is good to go. There's nothing in stock. Let's go ahead and delete his building. And what do we do with that space? So I can either remove it or, you know what? Let's put in a shrub. Let's get a shrub bonus right here. Boom. 1 shrub bonus. We'll see if that doesn't help things out. Actually, what we could do is we could do that, delete this, and then add in 1 more tiny spatter dock. There we go. I like it. I do like it. Alright, so we've got all that going. How are we doing on stuff? Yeah. Sunflower seeds. Okay. I'm interested to see what's going to happen once we get everything situated. Yeah, still looking good. They're still working on that, and then they've come to a halt here. Alright, well, I say let's run it until it's connected then. There we go. I know that's gonna take several episodes to finish. We just don't have enough wood over there right now to get that done. But yeah, that's a thing. That'll be nice once that's sealed up. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna start getting ready to move our pumps as well. But that should be enough water in there that even after they finish, I'll have plenty of time to move everything. And yeah, we'll have plenty of range if we want to move them. I'm thinking about moving the pumps on the outside of the power canal, but then again, maybe we should put them on the inside. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Should we put them out here on the outside, or should we put them in the middle of the canal and, drain water from it? Because, I mean, if we do drain water, that could create a vacuum or like a current, but at the same time it could also mess up the current that we have flowing right now, which we've got 1.9, so it's flowing pretty hard right there. So all right, more fun. So we are at 13 well-being still. So what well-being do we really need? So once we start doing cattail crackers, that will fill up a thing there. We've got very little social life. So that's a thing. I don't really know if social life's like super important, but I think it is, somewhat important. So raising that up would probably help. Roof bonuses would help. Shrubs would help. monuments most definitely would help, and then getting more books and stuff, that would help, and then of course shrines and temples. We're not going to really have room for a whole lot of shrines. We'll probably try to add in a couple like down here once we get that, and that should help bolster some of it. But yeah, I think for the most part we're going to have to do the small things. So why don't we do this? Let me get... Let me get a little section like that going. And let's put in some roofs over these houses. That way we get a little bit more of a roof bonus there. We'll do the same thing over here. I like my covered walkways anyway. I like it when I can get like all of them done, but we've got so much other stuff going. I don't know if we'll ever actually get to that point. But it is nice to have it. And we'll just put a little bit right there. I really wish they'd make like a corner roof that would transition. That would be very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see, that goes under that. Okay. Alright, I think for the most part that should be it. That should help us out with our roof bonus quite a bit. So we'll let them work on that. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raise the priority on the roof just to make sure that they do get some of these put into place here relatively quick. Okay. Alright, well, we'll let them build that, and then we will check on things here in a minute. So I'd like to raise up the well-being again. Having a bigger city with higher well-being is always nice to have. Yeah, I think for the most part we're good, though. Okay, so I think what we're going to do now, guys, is I'm going to pause it. I'm going to let it run for a few minutes. Try to get ahead of some stuff. Try to get some of these projects built up. And then we will continue on from there. So give me just a second. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. So it's been a couple of days now. And we've got a drought incoming in 2.8 days. So let's check on things before the drought comes in. Not that it does a whole lot for us or against us. Really, the drought at this point is just a, hey, the water's going to quit flowing for a second, and we're going to have to, we'll have a chance to drain some areas, if you will, if we ever get it closed. I don't think we're going to get this one closed in time. That is a whole lot of levees that need to get put in place. They are working, though. They are constantly building, so I do like the progress that we're making over here. Let's see, how we doing over here? Have we reached the end? We have reached the end. Do we have any wood? We have a little bit of wood. Okay, so is there anything I need to do with this little temporary district, or should we just keep building the wall? I'm kind of thinking we just need to keep going with the wall and just, let it get to where it needs to get to. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just go ahead and reach out another little layer here. And we'll run some more path down it. We'll run some more path over here. So we'll get it there eventually. Not too far off. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and run it all the way to it right now. There's only 3 spots right there. There we go. So we'll get that, and then after that we'll do this one, and then we'll continue down this super huge stretch, and we'll try to get that outside. This power canal is going to take so long to get fully built. You know, I might even do another little tree farm over here just to help out with getting that wall done. I think that might be what we do. We might reserve a small section of it. I know we've got plenty of tree farms over here. How are we doing on our wood over here? We are at 586, which means, does that mean that y'all actually have wood over here in this area? Oh, they do. Oh, that's surprising. Normally we don't get much out of y'all. Is there anything that I need to build over here in the main district? Main district's really kind of self-reliant at this point, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what else I would need to do. I mean, other than to raise their well-being. That's the only thing we can really do with them. Kind of looking and seeing what all we got going over here. I kind of want to put in some more rooftop terraces, but I'm not sure exactly where I should fit those in. Either anyway, anywhere we put them, we're going to have to build like a ton of scaffolding. So that's, that's not going to be a big thing. If we try to put it inside the power canal, though, we still have some trees down in there that's going to cause a bit of a problem. But I do think we could fit some in there. Why don't we do that? Why don't we throw in a couple down here? And we'll just kind of see what we can get going. Is that... Oh, no. We didn't click on it. Okay. There it is. So we'll do that. That will give us another... Where's it at? There you go. That'll give us another one right here. Yeah, there's not much we can do there. There's a tree right there that's in the way. And there is other stuff right there. Okay, so I can put one here. Problem with that is that we've got to build this up. Okay. That looks good. And then we just need to drop in another rooftop terrace right there. We will extend that path over here. And let me throw in one more shrine. Yeah, we'll throw a shrine in right there. There we go. Boom. Alright, so we've got that. So we've got two more rooftop terraces coming in. We've got another shrine coming in. That should help with their well-being a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to dramatically change everything, but it's giving them a couple more places to go hang out. So we'll do that. And that's another thing. I don't know. We really don't have a whole lot of places for them to hang out over here either. I mean, we've got a few, but maybe I should put a couple of those in here. In fact, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put a few more in here and get a little bonus off of it, I think. So let's do that. And then I'm going to do this right here. Along with this. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, great. We'll do that. We'll do this. And then let's do 2 shrines, just like that. Alright. So that'll give a couple more spots over here for people to hang out at. That should help increase the well-being ever so slightly. And then, of course, the shrines. That's going to be our major religious deal right there, is having shrines up in as many places as possible. In fact, we might even... Now I wonder, hold on, how many people... See, we're at 14 over here. We only have 34 out of 138 on shrines. So what would happen if we did something crazy and say, oh, I don't know, ran a whole line of shrines like right here? Like, what would that do for us? Just, out of curiosity, 5 extra shrines, what is that going to do? Is that going to shoot our numbers up really high? I don't know. So, I mean, I really do not know. Overall, there'll be an extra 7 shrines, which, in theory is going to give us so much more to our bonus. I don't know how often the beavers go to them, but, the more that's available, the more that's open, the more that they can stop by, I guess. So we'll see what happens. It'll give us a little bit of stuff to work on here. So we've got that. They're actually working pretty fast on this. They are working a lot faster than I thought they were going to work, that's for sure. The beavers are trying to get this sealed up. Well, that'll be good. Like I said, once we get this whole little section sealed off, we'll be able to drain that, and then we can work from there. I really wish we could recycle buildings and stuff and get stuff back from them. We would gain so much wood back from destroying all those platforms. Even if it only gave us like half the resources back, we would get so much more wood, so many more logs, so many more planks. It would be a very nice thing to have. Tear all that out, rebuild it on the ground, open up like the wall over here. Let the cities kind of continue on with each other. It would be nice. Let's see. I need to switch all over to planting, don't I? I hate when I don't have it set to planting. Yeah, y'all do your thing. Okay, so we should be having cattails somewhere here. Right there, cattail roots, which means they should be making crackers at some point. There they are. Yep. Alright, so we are getting cattail crackers made. Excellent. And it does seem like our supply of wheat has increased since we started bringing in the cattail crackers. So that's good. And the amount of actual wheat flour we have really hasn't changed. It's always been right about that 2,000 mark, I think. It might have changed, 10, 20 points maybe, but so far it looks like it's holding pretty well. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. So, but like I said, we've got a new crop coming in, so they should be able to start doing that. Our food stock should be, holding steady for a little bit. We're probably going to end up with another surge of beavers, and I want to try to see if we can't avoid getting overloaded with them. But that does happen every once in a while. But anyway, I think we're doing fairly well here. We've got our little beaver society. It keeps growing. I mean, I can remember when it was a struggle just for this little main area right here, and now we've got this area and that area and this area and over here, and we're expanding this way. I mean, we're all over the place. But it is looking very nice. I'm liking it. I hope y'all are liking it. And as always, guys, any suggestions, feel free to let me know what you think. Any ideas, any helpful stuff, be sure to put it down in the comments, as I am always open for any ideas that, y'all might have. So you never know. There might be something good hidden away. I think I said that right. Yeah. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.